Hey guys, Astro the Ultimate here, and today I am just well, for any of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of Transformers, and Botcon was last week or weekend. So yeah, I figured I'd just go through all the figures. So first I'll go through the deluxes. Okay, so the first one, RC. Um, yeah, I really like RC. It has the only okay, so I'll do the good and the bad things. The good thing is it's very faithful to G1. It it's the weapons are really nice. No gimmicky stuff or anything, but you usually don't get that from Generations. Yeah, everything looks good on her. It's not missing any paint apps, and the mold looks pretty nice. Now, some bad things are, it's, well, I guess this was sort of a good and a bad thing. It's really, really, really G1. Um, I was expecting a little more IDW, since that's sort of what they're going for, but I understand why they did this, because we've been waiting for an RC like this forever before IDW was even um, doing comics. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then there's a lot of kibble on the back. It's just, yeah, but I think it still looks good. And the vehicle mode is also really good. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so next is Chromia. And at first I wasn't really sure what to think about Chromia, because okay, for the good things, it looks really nice. The mold is good because, well, it's a heavy remold of um, Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise, RC. And I have that mold, and I like that mold a lot. So yeah, but it looks really good. I love the head sculpt. It looks a lot like IDW. And yeah, I think this one is supposed to be really IDW, because I believe in the IDW comics, um, this is how she looks basically. So yeah, and let me see. Uh, Bad things. It's just a heavy remold. That's the only bad thing I can really think of, and I don't know. And there's a lot of back kibble on that too, on this mold, but it's the same. But overall, I'm definitely gonna get it, and it looks good. So yeah. Okay, next, the other generation movie inspired one. It's Age of Extinction Hotshot, and it's just a repaint of well, I forgot his name, Crosshairs, and nah, I'm not gonna get it. I like blue Autobots. I certainly don't have a lot, but I do like them. But I just don't need it. I'm going to get Crosshairs in a set that was revealed later that we're gonna talk about. So yeah, but I think it looks okay, and whatever. Moving on. Now we're going into the Voyagers for Generations. First up is Transformers Voyager Optimus Prime. I I don't know. No, it doesn't look good. It looks so weird, and it's supposed to be quote unquote IDW Prime, but it looks nothing like a DW Prime, and I really don't like it. It looks really simple, and I guess that's an after effect from just all the figures being more simple lately. But whatever. We get like 1,000,000 Optimus Primes a year, so it doesn't really matter to me. And since we do, I'm just going to stick with the one I have and I like. So yeah, vehicle mode, it's fine. It's still kind of weird though. But okay. Well, I guess I have to say good and positive. Good. Um, it looks nice. Like the paint, it's shiny, but I'm sure it's just production photos. Probably look worse in person, but bad. His arms are huge. He's just big and bulking, which I guess isn't that bad, but he looks like a bodybuilder or something, and that's not that I think of when I think Optimus Prime. And then the vehicle mode, I guess, is fine. So yeah. Next is Transformers Voyager Brainstorm. Now this one I'm really excited about. I love Brainstorm from G1 and from the IDW comics. I just love his character in the IDW comics. And he was pretty cool in G1 too. So yeah, and for good things about him, he just looks great. His robot mode and his vehicle mode is just great. It's nice proportions. The colors are spot on. Oh, and get this. He's actually a headmaster. Yeah, they're doing modern headmasters. Who would have thought? And I found out actually they said they were doing pretty much everything except for pretenders. So yeah. And we already have seen Target Masters, so yeah. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. I just can't wait for it. I even started writing a script for an episode with him in my stop motion, so yeah. Bad things? The vehicle mode is sort of just his robot mode folded up. And it seems like Hasbro tends to do that a lot when they have Cybertronian modes, but it still looks nice. And since it is a Cybertronian mode that allows him to have basically no kibble, so yeah, it looks really good. Okay, so next there's all of the various packs that are coming out, and I guess I'll start out with the Breakout battle pack. I really like the Evasion Mode Optimus repaint they have in here, and the good things about it is it's not just the plain sort of thing they have in what was it called? The Takara did. It's not as plain as it is in robot mode, the Takara one, but there is a lot more dark gunmetal gray on this one, which I don't really like. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it looks nice nonetheless. And I think it comes with a repaint of Crankcase. Yeah, as Viacon. It looks fine. I like the Crankcase mold, but it looks fine, I guess. And then it also comes with Generation Skids repaint as Hotshot, but it's supposed to be the Oh wow, I can't remember what the car is called now. Sonic RS. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, and it's in the movie, so they said they might as well repaint it and give it a robot mode. It looks good. I mean, I really don't have much to say about a lot of these, but the one I do have a lot to say about is the next pack. Come on, there it is. The Autobots United pack, and I really like this pack because if you look closely, they have so much more detail than their normal release versions. Like on Drift, there's so many little nice gold details actually painted in, and it makes it look so much better compared to the normal retail version. I really don't know why they don't just like release these, seeing that apparently Generations is adult collectors things now. But yeah, Drift and Crosshairs look so much better than their normal release versions. Hound looks just about the same, just a little more silver paint, which is it makes it look better, of course. But Optimus looks good too. He has his face mask, which I like better, and his silver legs. And then there's Bumblebee, but I just don't like that mold at all. So yeah. And then there's one last pack. It's a 2-pack with Grimlock and Optimus Prime, and the leader Grimlock and leader Optimus Prime from AOE, that is. And a lot of people don't like the Grimlock, but I do like how it looks. It's not Grimlock. I don't think the normal leader release was Grimlock. It's weird, but this one, it's not even movie Grimlock. I just look at it as a different character, and that's actually what I'm going to use it as in my stop motion. But enough self-advertising. It's I don't know. I like how it looks, but it is really weird. But yeah, I like it. The Dino mode still looks weird and elongated, but whatever. And then Optimus Prime, don't like. It's see-through plastic with red paint on it, and it's like chromed out. I don't need that. It's just, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that. And then there are also a few Legends figures. I can't find pictures of them right now, so I might just be saying them off the top of my head. I might miss one. But I remember there being Cliff Jumper, who's just a repaint of Bumblebee. I mean, it's not anything that special. Probably not going to get that. There was Shrapnel, who is named Scrapnel now because of copyright and stuff. So Scrapnel or Shrapnel, which he should be named, is he looked great, and I'm gonna get him. And oh wait, no, Scrapnel already came out. Bombshell was Bombshell was advertised, and Bombshell looks really good. And since they've made 2 of the Insecticons, I'm hoping they're gonna make Kickback. So yeah. And then there was a Nemesis Prime repaint of Optimus Prime. It was Nemesis Prime. Don't really need that. So yeah. And then I think, no, there was Thundercracker. So, yeah, just a repaint of Starscream. It was fine, I guess. But, yeah, that's about it. I think that's it, yeah. But, yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and stuff. Hey guys, one more, one more thing that I forgot. I forgot to talk about the two leaders that were announced. So, leader class Megatron and leader class Armada Megatron were announced. So, yeah, I don't really like them. I think they look sort of cheap, and just, it's not, I don't know. I'll have to look at it in hand, but right now I really don't think they look good. I think Armada looks better. Well, people say the other way around, but I just don't really like them. So yeah, I'm not even sure what else to say. It's just, bleh. So yeah, yeah, that's it.